Hello, good evening. I'm Emmanuel Joseph Edu. We'll be talking on how to manage rejection today. You know, it is a fact that life can never be fair. It's not because of the kind of skin color you have or the color of your eyes or your environment. Life, at most cases, is not fair. And how can you handle some situations where life presents unfair situations despite your effort, despite your commitment towards a particular thing, and it turned out that what you expected is not what you got? I most of the time see, you know, go through social media, people will be saying what I ordered versus what I got. Many a times in life, you actually order a particular thing by commitment, resilience, by effort, by hard work, but you get the opposite of what you expect. Is a true reality in life. I want you to know that is not unique to you. Is for everybody. Many a times in our life, we don't really get what we demand from nature or what we have put in our best. Like when I say our best, we put in all our effort, an accomplishment doesn't come as we expect it. Now that is why I we have to, bring up this topic so that we know how to handle rejection or not being selected because of some certain reasons. Now, one of the way you should handle rejection is that you must know that most of the positions you applied for, most of the things you ordered for are below your standard. That means you are above what you have even aspiring for. And when it doesn't come, you shouldn't take it as, as a fight. You shouldn't take it as something that will bore you or something that will depress you. Because let me tell you one thing is that Satan looks for every slightest opportunity to be depressed so that he will come with suggestions that will not give improvement or that will not glorify God in your life or that will bring, you know, calamities or unforeseen situations to your life. But when you now see rejection as one, that you are above what you've applied, what you have aimed for, it's actually a good one. Yes, most at times when you are not accepted is because your standard is higher than what you are aiming for. That is number one. Number two, you should consider your rejection that it is a way of promotion. Yeah. Many a times there are better things God has kept for you that if you are there, you will not be able to access it. And God will hold some certain things so that your promotion will come. Another is that is for protection. Many times we vow to be in a particular position or vow to be in a particular cadre in our lives, but we don't know the risks involved. It is a way of mercy that we are not in such a situation. Most of the time, we aspire to be in such a organization, association, or maybe in some schools. But the truth is that most at times, the reason why we are rejected is for God to protect us from toxic relationship, toxic environment, and toxic community. That is why if you begin to see rejection in these ways, because the truth is that for you to have prepared so well and nothing later, like it never came as you planned, is actually the purpose of God now, because your preparation, comes with prayer, comes with commitment, comes with hard work, it comes with consistency. And after all these things being put together, you still could not get to where you were aiming at. Depression is not the right route to use. It's either improvement. Another way is that when you are rejected, one of the things you should also consider is that this is a route, this is an opportunity for improvement. There's always another cycle. The reason why we have 2022, 2023 is because 2022 is almost the same thing. That 2023 presents you another opportunity to improve. That means most at times the reason why we get rejected is because there is a room for protection. Rejection projects to us a room for what like for improvement. Yeah, yeah, to get more training, to get more insight. At least you've gotten to that part. You've learned a lot of lessons. Another thing rejection presents to us is opportunities. It presents to us opportunity. When you are rejected, most of the times it pushes you to greater opportunities. Yeah, because when you prepare more, no, there are many doors that are open. And I want to leave this with you that you are rejected doesn't mean that you should stop. Rejection doesn't mean that you should stop trying, that you should keep on trying because there are better opportunities ahead of you. Thank you so much. I remain myself, Emmanuel Joseph Edu. Never feel deprived, never feel depressed, never feel less of a woman, a human because you were rejected.